can do. So if you're going into your Seller Central, you go to inventory planning, and then you can go, there's tabs across the top, inventory restock, and you can see each one of the products individually rated. And you can go into there and monitor it and try to bring up, just like Kevin and I were talking about earlier on, just try to monitor, throw out some rebates, get the product moving. It's a 30-day trail, and you'll start to see the product move up. All that, it's an overall score. So some people think, oh, if I have 600 or 660, I'm good. No, you have to take a look at the individual products, and it's always good. I mean, there's four things you can do. Amazon tells you there's four things you can do to improve your score, overall score. So you can go in and you can get rid of excess inventory over 90 days. They would like that three month buffer. You can go into excess, get any, so excess inventory, stranded inventory, sell through inventory. So adding up PPC or driving traffic over to try to get sales, or you can do lower the price. They'll give you options. It could be modify the SKU. They'll give you options on that. And then the last one, and the most important one, is you can't let your most important SKUs go out of inventory. That probably, I'm not sure, Kevin, but I think that's weighted the most, right? Out of those four, letting your highest quality SKU run out. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, that's it does affect it, but sometimes, unfortunately, right now, sometimes you can't control that because you may be looking at your projections and you're selling 20 units a day, and you're like, okay, I got 300 units in stock right now, so let me ship in 20 units a day. That's 15 days. Let me get my 3PL. The guy over in the UK there tells us 3PL send in some more stuff. Right now, we don't know if that stuff's going to get checked in or not before you run out. So that's in the past, you're like, no big deal. You'll be there in a few days or a week, and I'll be good to go. But now it's a game that you got to play and try to guess right. But yeah, running out of stock is a bad thing. The other thing you want to check is make sure you don't have any old shipments that you created that you never shipped in. Maybe you're doing some testing or you're playing around and you forgot to delete some old shipments.
Oh yeah.
That are sitting in your queue, or plans, either shipments or plans. Go in there and make sure that's all cleaned up if you've been doing a lot of that, because some of that could be held against you on the new system. So I would go in there, clean that up if you're a heavy shipper.
How many days? They do give you a buffer. So how many days do you know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know on that one. I just know that that affected me the other day, and I had to go delete some, and then I had to wait. It took about 3 or 4 hours.